Hi everyone! Today let's talk about views. Views display the data in your system. Each view will display a set of records within a specific object. By using different views, we can organize the records within each object. For example, right now we're in the Accounts object and looking at the All Accounts view. This view displays and gives me access to all the account records within the Accounts object. If we check out the view list on the left, we can see the built-in account views. By clicking on a different view, such as the Leads view, we can instead see only the accounts where their status is set to lead. In this way, we can make sure to display and work with only the records which are relevant to what we're currently doing. Another example of views can be found in the Tasks object. The built-in My Open Tasks view lets me quickly look through the tasks I haven't completed, while the All Tasks view lets me look through all the tasks in my system. Let's go back to my accounts. The built-in views for accounts organize your accounts by the status field. In addition to the status views, I frequently only work with business accounts. For this reason, I'd like to create a view which displays only the business accounts. Let's build it together. To start, we'll use the three-dot menu and select the Create New View option. This will create our new view and give it the name Untitled View. Let's click on this name and then change it to Business Accounts. The number 50 here tells me that there are 50 account records in my view. By default, this new view displays all my account records. Let's set which records are included in this view, so it instead only displays my business account records. We can do this using a filter. Filters allow us to filter through all the records in an object and only display the records which meet the criteria we set. For example, the Leads view we saw earlier used a filter to only show account records where their status field is set to lead. To create our filter, we'll first click the Filter option to open the settings. We can now click Add Filter to open up sections where we can create our condition. The Field section lets us choose the field we'd like to use for the condition. In our case, we'll search for and select the Account Type field. The Operator section lets us choose the type of condition, such as equals, starts with, is empty, and much more. We'll use the Equal option, which will check if the account type field of each account equals the value. Let's set the value to Business Account and click Apply. Our new filter makes sure our view will only display accounts where their account type is set to Business Account. Remember the total number next to the view name? It now says 22 instead of 50 because I have 22 business accounts. To finish, let's save our filter. Now our Business Accounts view only displays business accounts. Right now, our view displays the account name, created on, and account owner fields using columns. I'd like to customize these columns so they display fields which are relevant to my business accounts. To do this, let's click the Columns button. The green toggle here shows us the fields which are currently being displayed. By searching for a field, such as the Status field, we can add it to our view. Let's also add the Annual Revenue field, which I frequently use for my business accounts. I don't use the Created On field, so let's remove it by clicking on the green toggle next to it. I'd actually like the Status field to be earlier on in my columns, right next to the account name. Let's drag it up in our column list to reorder my columns. Now my view columns are customized for my view and showing the data I'm looking for. If a column isn't the right display size, we can simply click and drag the edge of it to any size we want. Now that all my data is here, I'd like to organize it alphabetically by the account names. To do this, we'll click the Sort option and then search for the account name field. By clicking it, we'll permanently sort all my accounts by their names in descending order, meaning from Z to A. If we'd instead like to sort them from A to Z, we can simply click the arrow next to the account name field. All my business accounts are now organized alphabetically and can be easily found. One last thing, the Search option at the top of our view lets us search through all the accounts in my system. In this way, we can easily find any accounts we're looking for, regardless of the view we're currently looking at. For example, we can search for Alexa Green. By using the Search option, you can quickly search through an object and find what you're looking for. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed.